Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. I hope everyone had a great weekend and has a great week going forward. Still chilly here, of course, because it is going into January, so winter. Ugh. Not really. The snow that we had is mostly gone. I think it's actually all gone. Just spots here and there, but we had rain. I think it was the day before yesterday. I want to say it was. And it pretty much did away with the snow. Not too chilly here right now, but going into next week, it will get rather cold. So I'm not looking forward to that. I like steady, like mid temperatures all year round. That's like perfect to me. Like if it could be like 70 degrees during the summer and like 40 degrees here in the winter, it's just like it's perfectly like balanced, you know. Too much to ask to have 70-degree weather all year round. Not possible. But, you know, I'm a little sniffly, sorry.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
an elderly victim.
got some jobs ready for you.
I have been muted this entire time. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Um, I had coughed and I didn't want to hurt your ears. But anyway, so that was a perfect game. Did the tarot cards. The reason I did tarot cards is because of you. Go to your case. Uh, you collect the ones that you do pull. So I'm currently missing 3. I haven't pulled yet. So I took advantage of the last custom. It was with Tanglewood Drive, and it was super easy, and it had all 5 of the cursed objects, so you could use all of them. So I took advantage of that, got some of my cursed objects done. I kind of wish it would during this week, because this weekly is to use cursed objects. Right there, cursed possessions.
I've got a report that suggests
Yeah.
possible ghost sighting.
Too funny. Alright, so we have cleanse area of with incense, hunt and average standing of 25. Okay. I think we can do this. Let's go ahead and check the camera here. So, if you are new to Phasmophobia, it is a ghost hunting game. You first start with Tanglewood Drive. That is the first one you start with. That's the small house map. It's only got the small upper and then a little basement. It really is a small basement. It is a pretty easy map. You start out an amateur with the basic gear. So it's kind of hard if you don't have anybody that you're playing with. If you play with other people, it gets much easier because you're able to utilize gear that you otherwise wouldn't be able to. Like right now, I've got no tier 3 things. Everything is tier 2. So, except for the flashlight. Flashlight's tier 1. I don't use flashlights. We have the headlamps here. That has that. You get this as a tier 2. So I was super, super ready to get this. I think you get it at level 49 or 48, something like that. So I was happy. Alright, so what I did was check the camera. Comes with a camera in there. It's on the bathroom building. You'll see it when I get to the gate. You can see the gate, the back of the truck is right there. When I get to the gate, you'll be able to see the light on the camera. I always check this because you can sometimes get orbs. So you want to come in, click the keyboard. It'll go to night vision. You can see the orbs. Sometimes you get lucky and you'll see them around the fire, around the tent this tent that's right here where my cursor is. And sometimes in the kitchen tent, they'll come out and then go back in. So, or they'll come over here by the kids area, which is by this tree and this walkway in the corner, in the bottom right hand corner. So, I don't really get too many. I've gotten one time where you see the yellow circle that's the picnic area. Just behind the tree there's like a 3 tent camp area. With the 3 larger tents there, I did get orbs that kind of swooped in and out. So I was able to see it for a split second. So yeah, it's a really good thing to check when you first come. And then what I'll do is grab a camera, and put this on night vision, and then I'll scope before opening the gate. So you can see if there's any orbs. Sometimes you'll get lucky if the orbs are in the tent. My apologies. Let me turn this down for a bit. I don't have hubby calling me for another 2 hours, so I'll go ahead and turn that off. So sometimes the orbs will be inside the tent, and if the tent is closed, you're not going to be able to see it. But if the tent is open, sometimes an orb will go right through the opening. So just like really pay attention to um, your surroundings. I just heard crunching over here by this tent. So the very first tent in front of me, where my cursor is, the yellow dot, that one is the kitchen tent, and then the tent next to it is the activities tent. Um, I just heard noise crunching over. That's a good indication of where the ghost is roaming. Not always, but it's a good place to check. Alright, so I don't see any orbs, so I'm going to go ahead and set the camera down. And what I do, since I play by myself, a friend of mine has suggested to do this, and it has been a time saver. I will just grab everything, because once these gates open, there is an internal timer that starts that can't see it, with the ghost. So you have that whole 1 minute, and then the ghost activity will skyrocket. So this right here lets you get everything inside. I don't think a motion sensor is needed. Yeah, it's just instant. So I'll put an extra instant out there. So I get everything inside the area or near it. So that way, when I do get ready to go in, I could just start immediately and not have to worry. And then also gives time for you to get a game plan and of course check the area, like I did with the camera. The light just flickered, and I forgot that the lamp I have was on the setting for a candlestick. So I'm like, oh, this game gets to me sometimes. I've seen some weird things in this town. Not gonna lie. Alright, one thing I do is keep an eye out for the bone. I usually start here and go left or right. I like to go right, but you can go left or right. Click some of these on. Sometimes they'll anger the ghost. Just being mindful of surroundings. If you see the bone or a cursed object, this area is where the summoning circle will be, and on that table over here, where my cursor is where the Ouija board would be. Nothing yet. I'm going to click on the breaker, or the Jenny, I should say. Not really a breaker here, it's a generator. Good old Jenny. Alright, I'm going to check this to see if I have a hiding spot. I do. Always open all the tents because the bone can be inside. Cursed objects, no cursed objects inside. It's a doll. The voodoo doll spawns right here where my cursor is on the blue tent. Right here in this lean-to, this is where the monkey paw spawns. So far, so good. I'm not getting any indication of anything. This right here is the muse box. This is where it spawns. This is what we got. The ghost is following me. I just heard a crunch. So it's nearby. Hopefully the bone's in this tent because I did not see it. By the picnic area, maybe. Weird. Well, I'm a little lost. I did not see a bone. I didn't see it in the fire pit area. I just threw something over there. Maybe it's over here. Sometimes it'll spawn right here behind these boxes, but it's not there. Oh, there it is. A little hard to pick up. Well, yeah, I'm not too sure. It's 17-2 here. I heard some ruckus over here. Something was thrown. I'm lost. Let's check the activity. There's like a little bit of activity. Our sanity is kind of drained a little bit here. Hmm. And this set looks like, yeah, 15. This is the coldest. So it's in this tent here. There's like beans and stuff being thrown around. So alright, we'll go ahead and set up right here. Alright, the camera can stay because, well, we already got pictures of the cursed object and the bone. So let's go ahead and we'll hurry up because with our sanity getting lower like this, it's actually in a position where a ghost can hunt. Look how much activity it's gotten already. We don't have any EMF 5 spikes. It only goes up 3 points. I need to get my sanity down to below 25, but I want to get the ghost first. So what I'm going to do is take some motion sensors. Motion sensors will let me know where the ghost is moving to and from. So I'm going to put that there. And put that there. It's definitely in there though. So. Alright, let's go ahead and get a cruci over there. This. Yeah, let's get some salt down. Alright, so we have some salt. Let's go and get some UV in the spirit box. It's very active. Alright, we'll be able to catch because it just walked. Alright, so no UV. I'm gonna put another one of these down because I don't know where this ghost is gonna spawn. And dots. Here. It's definitely inside the tent. Alright, so what we're gonna do is get this, and the camera. Alright, so no for that. We have ghost orbs. See how the ghost orbs just appeared out of nowhere? They're in that tent. It's moving inside the, yeah. So we have ghost orbs. We do not have any EMF 5, so we'll have to click that off. It jumped from a 3 to an 8. That's only 4. Oh, well, no, that is EMF 5. Alright, so we do have EMF 5. I didn't even check that. A 3, 2, and 8 is an EMF 5 spike. Alright, so we have EMF 5. So it's either an Obaki or a Raju. So we need dots if it's a Raju. It turned we need to turn that light off. Shoot. Alright, let's go ahead and go back in there then. I'll grab the incense. And that. One more salt. Oh, we got dots. Sweet. So it's a Raju. So we know what kind of ghost it is. Let's get the rest of evidence. And then be on our merry way. Alright, so we need more salt. Alright, so I'm going to cleanse this area. That'll be one of the things. Turn the light off so I can see better. I can get a picture of the ghost if I need to. I'm going to get another incense though. And then another salt. Oh, I need to put down the dots first. Haha. The dots down. There. Now I'll be able to see the ghost a little bit better. I'm gonna put more salt. Like, right here. There. Now, I can get my incense. I don't need... I got 2 incense, okay. That way I can make it over to the tent. So the tent that I can hide in is the red one. I think whatever color it is. I got a picture of the ghost. And I can get one more picture of the salt. Alright. So he is a very unhappy ghost. So now we have to do is get our sanity, cleanse the area near... Oh, I thought I did that already. Oh, no! I wonder if that'll count. Let's go ahead and just, I've got 3 incense left. I don't want to waste any. Oh. It's not a happy ghost. Yeah, not a happy ghost. What I'm gonna do is take this other crucifix, because I don't want to be here forever. I'm gonna drop it over here. Alright, perfect. So it just burned again, so he'll be hunting here shortly. Now we just wait. And be patient. No, today's supposed to be 38. That's not too bad. Partly cloudy. I was kind of hoping for mostly sunny. Had out there with the snow that we had. Of course, when you have dogs, it's all right. There comes the hunt. Perfect. We got cleaning up to do. Excuse me. Oof. Here comes the Mr. Ghost dude. Alright. Oh, it's crazy. I don't even know what my sanity is at. Let's go check. It's hunting quite a lot. Alright, so my sanity is down. If I would have taken that one sanity medication, it would have been better. But, you know, you'll live and learn. I sometimes don't trust those crucifixes. So, yeah. What will happen, what we'll do better is clicking that off. It's not very dark, so we'll just pay attention to the sanity. He'll hunt here again shortly. I should have opened up the other gate, but I'm not gonna go out there now because he's gonna hunt pretty soon. Um, so we'll see. We'll just wait. I can be patient. It's not gonna take too much longer. I just need to get my sanity down, and I'll like book it. But it's probably gonna go down right when he gets ready to hunt, and that'll be like the final like. And I gotta get my sanity down to 0. I think maybe I'll look and check and see if that's a daily I need to do still or not. It's probably gonna take forever. Here he comes. I think my sanity has got to be down to 25 after. There we go. He's right behind me, isn't he? Ha ha ha. Hello, Ghosty. Doggos are getting a little impatient. Doo -doo -doo -doo. All right, so that concludes this hunt. At least you're able to hear me this time. I did mute for a split second, but I can't believe I forgot to unmute myself before. Alright, so we know where everything is. We know what ghost it is. Got all the pictures. We got all of our objectives done. Another clean and perfect hunt. Actually, I don't think I got the bone. Oh, yes, I did. I got the bone. I was like, what? Alright. Sweet, sweet, sweet. 1425 is not too bad. I mean, look, I'm almost level 51 again. So it goes by pretty fast. Alright, I'm gonna go check the weeklies. I did not use the thing. Alright, so I need to reach 0 sanity. I think what happened is when I was playing with the tarot cards, one of them, it gave you full sanity, I believe. So, yeah, that didn't help. So I really do need to... I wish that would go away. The contribute event points. Like, that should be... Like, it's a daily, so I don't know why it's stuck there. Alright, let's do one more Camp Woodwind. I love this map because I'm able to hide. Yes, I'm a chicken. Not even afraid to admit it. I like this map because of the convenience. I just like being able to observe the ghosts, you know? Like, every time that you are doing a hunt and you select the right ghost, and you're watching and observing, it's putting memories in, so you're taking mental notes. Alright, so you have to capture a photo of the ghost, get a ghost to blow out the firelight, and parabolic microphone, which is great. The last time I had a firelight, it was raining. I couldn't do it because the ghost wasn't anywhere near a place where it would be dry. So I wasn't able to get that done. So at least right now it's clear. Didn't see any Orbeez. So let's just get this out there. Take a peek. I should stay here for just a split second to see if I see any in the bathroom or in the activity set. Because if it's inside at the angle, sometimes it could be hidden. I mean, look, we looked at that one. We couldn't see the orbs from this angle because it was in that white tent. So on this, when you get over here, you're able to see inside the blue tent and then over to like to the side of it a little bit. I don't see anything. You can see into the bathroom a little bit better right over there. You can see the little lights in the corner. That's the camera that we look on in the truck. So, yep, I don't see nothing. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff out here. Do. I always do 2 cruces. I know. It's like, why? Why do you need 2? So we need parabolic. So parabolic will be what I throw out here with crucifixes. Unfortunately, you cannot hear. You have to open the gates before you're able to really hear anything with the parabolic. So that's an unfortunate thing. And you don't really get any ghost activity until you open the gate. So, yeah. We need a firelight, and I think that was it, right? Yeah, firelight. Alright, so I'll throw this out here as well. Alright, let's grab the rest of our gear, which is the gear that we go in with. And this. Open the gates. The ones that really freak me out. Did you see that? Oh dear. It is not a happy ghost. It is like throwing stuff already. It just gave itself away. It's over here. EMF 5. This is an easy capture. Like, it threw one of those over there, so I was like, okay, you're definitely not a happy camper. So there's a certain ghost that will, yeah, it's definitely over there. We'll set up right here. So I gotta find the bone. Cute. Oh. Look at that. It went from a 2 to a 7 as EMF 5. It was a ghost event already. 2. That's nuts. Take some motion sensors to see where this thing is. Like where it's walking. I might have to reevaluate. 9.5. 0.6. It's right over here. It's like right here. In this area. Alright, so we'll do this. Those are, like, it's, really important to, put down the crucifixes. Because you never know. It's like, it's gotta be... Look at that. It is just not happy that I'm here. like walking in that area, so I'm hoping I can catch the... Somebody's telling me to get one of these. I haven't even checked to see if I could hide in any of these tents, so... Yeah, we got UV. Alright, so we have UV, EMF 5. We could go and turn the, we're not gonna get ghost riding. I'm pretty sure it's not a miling. Those are some big footsteps, you know? Yeah, delete. Oh, that is so messed up. Oh, those are 2 pictures I have to remove. Oh, that is so not fair. Oh. I gotta get a photo of the ghost. So I gotta keep one picture. Alright. So that's gonna be for the ghost. Let's get it to fall a lot of firelight. Check my sanity level because my sanity is still going. Let's go look for the bone. We'll turn on the, it's been active. And the generator's not even on. We'll check over here first. And I'm not gonna get a picture of it, I just want to collect it. So. And I should be safe from a hunt. For a little bit. At least. I can go in either of the tents. Monkey paw is the cursed object. Like, it gave me plenty of pictures, so I don't have to really worry about the pictures. It's just like come to scare me. I'm like, yeah. You're so scary. Another one. Oh, here it is. This one was like almost lost. Alright, so I need to get the picture of the ghost and figure out evidence. So, let's try and figure out evidence. No ghost writing. There's the thing. If UV and EMF 5, no ghost writing. It's clearly active. No dots. No ghost orbs. No dots. So it's gotta be freezing temperature. Oh no, I cannot delete the picture. Ah! And again, I get a picture of the ghost. Darn. It started hunting already. So, the crucifix is not placed properly. Well, that ruins my perfect ghost thing. So let's go ahead and drop that and pick up this and then a parabolic. It's active. Let's see if we can get parabolic. It has not turned off the thing, so let's see. It's hunting already. Yeah, this one's creepy. I don't like this ghost. It's got no face. It's just got these things on it. It looks weird. Well, we need to just get the parabolic, and then I think I need to get my sanity down to 0. Let's go ahead and get that gate open, so we know if it's hunting again, and then we will go ahead and go back over there. I could get the parabolic from the gate. Oh. Ah. Let's see, how's my sanity doing? Because I gotta get down to 0. $50 for the one. Alright, so parabolic we got done. We can't get the ghost photo, but that's okay. We will do that later. We get instant just in case. Because it could be hunting as soon as I walk in. So, I'm going to run to the tent. It does not like light. It likes to throw things. It's gotta be a djinn. Because I tried spirit box. We don't have ghost orbs, there's no dots, there's no ghost writing because it threw the book. If we had dots, it'd be a Goryo. I could try, I guess, look on the thing, but I'd be able to see the dots from here too. And it's definitely in that area. I had one, I want to say it was yesterday that I was playing, and, hubby was doing something. So, I was playing PhasMonday, and, I was doing Camp Woodwind, and I had the generator on, so I decided to, because I had to get my sanity down, I turned the generator off. So Jenny was off, there was no lights. And then I was standing in the tent waiting for a ghost hunt to happen, and then all of a sudden the generator clicks on. And now one of the ghost options I had was a djinn. Now a djinn cannot touch the generator or a breaker. So I was like, oh, that ruled out a djinn. I didn't get the evidence anyway. So I ruled that out and I selected the next ghost, what I thought it was. And then I go to leave. I had my selection based on what I was presented, and when it loaded in, it was wrong. It was not a djinn. I mean, it was a Jin. Um, and I was like, how is that possible? Oh, it just set off that over there. It's walking in between those two. So it's probably gonna hunt pretty soon. I think that where the picnic table is where it comes from. But it has not clicked the lights off. Oh, it did move. See, look, I just had the thing. I'm gonna select a Jin because I could use a monkey paw. I forgot the monkey paw was here. Alright, ghost is trapped. So that means that Ukid, if there's anybody out there that could take the picture of the ghost. I didn't even register. So it's there somewhere. Oh no. Creepy. Yeah, you can't really hear that well or see that well. My sanity should be at 0. Alright, let's check. It's sanity 101. Alrighty. Yeah, we're good to go. Well, let's see if it's a Jin. It's either Jin or Goryo. Yeah. It's one of the two. We'll see. I think it's a Jin because it didn't turn off the thing. And it was wrong. It was a Goryo.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
That is okay. I didn't see dots. So I was just like, I don't know. And I just was like watching them from the tent. I was watching, I didn't see anything. So that one was up in the air. Sometimes the professional can be just like on Nightmare. So who knows? Alright, let's check the time on my stream. I think it'll be time for me to go. Hopefully the devotional you were able to hear. Um, it was a good one today. And today is the 30th. I will be back on stream. Hubby has Wednesday off, so I'm not sure if I'm going to do a stream on Wednesday or not. We shall see. I will try to include him if it's possible, but yeah, when I bring other people in, it's just I want them to have the same mindset that I do when it comes to playing the game and stuff. So that's why I'm like really iffy about bringing other people on right now. because I'm trying to get established. And I stumble over myself already, so I don't want to stumble over anybody else. And I love my hubby to death. I do. I love him very much, and he's on the same path that I am. But uh, sometimes I tried to do stream with him before, and he forgot that I was live streaming. So when he wants to play, have other people come into um, our group, because you can have 4 people on the game on this one. And then you have to communicate, so he forgets. So I had to end the stream so we could talk to the people. So it didn't work out too well. So yeah, but I hope you enjoyed the stream and the ghost hunts. Hopefully you learned some things. I'm still learning this game. It's definitely a fun one. It keeps my attention and it keeps my gears turning, especially when it comes to learning the ghost. So that way you can get the ghost without any evidence eventually. So yeah. If you don't see my stream for the rest of the week, have a great week. If you don't see my stream for the rest of the month, have a great, actually it should be the rest of the month. Today's the 30th. Next month, I guess. And remember that if you feel like you are outnumbered or the world's against you, that you're not wanted or anything, just remember that you are loved beyond comprehension. You are wanted and needed, and you matter. You matter to everybody. You matter to the world. Your life has purpose. Even if you can't see it right now, your life has purpose. Just remember that even the darkest of times, there's always light at the end of that tunnel. When you're passing through those long tunnels, and the long ones are so dark you cannot see the other end, but it's there. You're not going to run into a wall. So, just think of it like that. Even though you have moments of darkness going on, and especially this time of year for people, it could be very hard because we have little sunlight. It's cold. It's dreary, and that helps. The negativity set in, and it's really hard to overcome that. So just make sure that you are taking care of yourself, that you're listening to high vibrational music, things that make you feel good. You're not listening to depressive songs that make you sink lower. Make sure that you're getting light. If it's sunny outside, go outside. Even if it's cold, go out there. Just breathe in a couple of times. Just get that air into your lungs and take a moment to just look at the world. We live in a world that, yes, it is ugly, because people make it ugly, but look at it as like looking at nature. All of God's designs, the beauty that He puts. Look at yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and look how beautiful you are. You're beautifully designed. Your body is a masterpiece. Like how, if you think about it, like the Creator, when He created us, He did so perfectly. And even if with your flaws are your flaws. Everyone's imperfect in that regard, but like He made us perfectly perfect, in His image, and God is perfect. So we are to love who we are. And when you're engaged with other people and they put you down, or they make fun of you, you go to work and they give you a hard time. My hubby has that. He's got people that make him feel less than because of how they treat him. And he has ADHD. He doesn't think the same. And sometimes he calls himself stupid or an idiot or a moron. And I'm like, don't call yourself that. You're not stupid. You're not an idiot. And you're not a moron. Just because your brain works differently than someone else's does not make you stupid. We are just different. We're different in that regard. God did not want to make us all the same. He didn't make us cookie cutters. He made us in His image, yes, as human. But He gave us a brain to think. We're not like animals where they're, instinct. We have the ability to comprehend, to receive, to learn. And a lot of people fail to understand that not everyone thinks the same. Not everyone, looks at things the same, because everybody has a background based on what you've been taught and how you grew up and what you've been around. And that is what's going to be the foundation of how your brain works. And sometimes it's a lot of negativity you have to weed through and purge. But it doesn't make that person stupid. It doesn't make them less than you. They just are still on their path. And people think and learn differently. I learn differently than my hubby. Hubby learns differently than me. I think differently than him. So when we talk to each other, I have to, like, if I have an issue, I have to make sure that I'm speaking in a way that he understands. And Jesus did the same thing to other people. He spoke in a way that the right people would understand. So if I talk to hubby a certain way, other people aren't going to be able to understand what I'm talking about, because it's specifically for him, it's specifically for his ears. And it's the same when God speaks to us. When when Jesus was speaking in those parables, he was speaking to the people that those who are meant to hear will hear. Those who are meant to understand will understand. So it's just all about making sure that you're not calling people stupid, dumb, idiots, morons, etc. No one is dumb. No one is stupid. Even if they have a learning disability, up to the school boards, if they say that someone is special needs, and have a learning disability. My brother got made fun of a lot for being stupid, and he's not stupid. He just learns differently than others. He understands things differently than others. But that doesn't make him less than human. It doesn't make him less than another person. He holds the same value in God's eyes. So we definitely need to be more kinder to people and be kind to yourself. We are our worst enemy sometimes. We can pull ourselves down and not realize it when we speak that negativity to ourselves. God doesn't like that. He doesn't like that people calling themselves dumb, stupid, idiotic, or hurting themselves intentionally. He does not like that. He wants you to love yourself. Your body is a temple. When you bring the Christ consciousness in, it's his home, and he wants you to respect your home just as if you respected him. You're not gonna talk to God that way. Don't talk to yourself that way. You're not going to hurt God. Don't hurt you. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others, because the Christ consciousness is in other people as well. And we have to understand that when we treat other people, we don't know what those people have been through. We don't know what they're going through. So treating them with kindness is the best that you could do. It's what Jesus did. He was kind to everybody. And he did not, he didn't cast stones, I try to be, we have to try to imitate him. We have to try to be like him, and not like imitate in a bad way. People do that whole, no, I'm talking about like imitate, like, and the glorifying his word, glorifying him way. That's what I'm talking about. So, if you are feeling like you're in despair, if you're feeling like you're at the bottom, just hang in there. It'll be all over. It doesn't last forever. I can attest to that the darkness does go away, and there is light. You just have to let that light in, and you have to put the work in to reveal that. You have to purge all of the negativity, all of the emotions that don't serve you, all the worldly things that don't serve you. You have to purge those out of your life, and when you start purging those out of your life, you start to feel with light, and you feel more fulfilled, and you feel so loved, and it's just an amazing feeling. So just don't give up. Hang in there, and remember, you are loved. You are loved. Thanks again for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm still building this and still currently have like 5 subscribers, so it's been a slow journey. So if you stumble upon this and it resonates with you, take that, leave what doesn't. I do appreciate the shares. I don't want to go on Facebook just yet because of everything that's going on, and my views are very different than a lot of the other prophets that are on there. So I don't feel like I would be welcome too much, but I will be there eventually. And then I will be on probably Instagram as well, since TikTok is not my thing. So I guess I'll leave this at it. Enjoy the rest of your day and toodles.